Precision Bro, I have a episode here how to install a Picatinny M-lock adapter, um, ranging from 5, 7, 9, and 11 slots. There's different types of sizes out there, but this is the most common things you see in the market. And also, this is polymer type, but they also make an aluminum type. And this is gonna be more sturdier and durable, so you can actually mount your bipod and you're gonna have less play. So I recommend having one of this if you want to be more precise, and you have durability. But keep in mind you're also gonna add a little bit of weight on your equipment. So I'm gonna show you what tools I use for this job and things that I typically do to put it in. Here you're gonna need a hex wrench. This is made by Wera, and it's standard 1/8. Hex Allen key. Most people would use this for that. There's nothing wrong with this. This is good, great quality to use. There'll be might be different sizes, but majority will be 1/8. Some might be 5/32, but depending on the manufacturer, what they provided. Another one that I really like is this 1/8 T handle, and this is really good because you're gonna have more torque. It's easy to tighten it and loosen it with this because you're gonna have more leverage to it. You can also use a conventional type screwdriver here, and you could just put the bit in there, so you could do the same thing. Another thing is you can also use this Weha Go box, which is came with different sets here of bit, including the 1/8 that we need for this job. You could use this 1/4 inch ratcheting tool, and with this adapter, you just attach that in there, and then take your bit and basically attach it magnetically. You can tighten it, and also you can loosen it up. So what we're gonna use is we're just gonna use this T handle here because this is what I usually normally use because it's gonna be faster, and just gonna set this aside. Another thing too is it's good to have a screwdriver handy just in case you need to manipulate the backside of this M-lock. Sometimes they will not line up, like because you want to have a perm lock, like on that degree, you know, because sometimes if they're off like that, the tendency will come off. You want it to be secure and tight on that position once it's in on the handguard. So that's things that we need. It's very simple, and also a Loctite, blue Loctite, of course. And you see, you just apply a thin layer of this. You don't have to go crazy applying a lot of Loctite. Some of the fastener will come with pre-Loctite already. As you see, it's already applied there from the when you purchase this. So that's kind of good for things like that. But you can also apply this depending on your usage. So we're gonna install this aluminum type 7 slot to our Picatinny, for our Picatinny rail adapter for our M-lock handguard, so we can attach bipod, laser, flashlight, whatever accessory you would put in. So here we got a 15-inch handguard here. As you can see, it's one of my built that I'm putting in. Basically all you need is that there. Now I got this set screw here, that hex screw with that M-lock. So I'm gonna apply a thin layer over here, and just a little bit. Basically, you can open this. All right, and then I'm just gonna put that in there, drop it, And then I'm just gonna start it my hand, right? Just start it with your hand first. You don't want to strip this thing, so you just want to just start it like that. Maybe 2 turn or 1 turn, 2 turn, And then the same thing here. You just want to dab just a little bit there. And then same thing. Drop it in. All right. Same thing. Turn it. And then there's not really a orientation to it. Depend on where you want to put it. It's your preference, but most people would put it in here if it's gonna be on the bipod. So I'm just gonna place it here, and as you see, it's this slot here would you see there, it would line up, like basically in there, and you can build that. It's the engagement in there. It's gonna be some play in there, but it's gonna be in that slot there. So what you do is, since it's already in there, you're gonna use your key handle and basically start tightening it up, and to see. Sometimes, depending on there, you once you get your barrel there, you can't put your hands in there, so that's when the screwdriver come to play. But if you can put your hands in there, so you can put pressure on it, and then start turning, but not too crazy. You just want to set it, and same thing on the back, right? I mean, you could use a screwdriver to kind of hold it down. That's why I said it's good to have a screwdriver in there. Same thing here. As soon as you build the engagement, and you don't want to go crazy tightening it up. So here you go. Once it's in there, as you see, they are gonna be locked in place there. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make sure they're perpendicular there, and then you're gonna look at it right there, that they're evenly on there, as you see. And then you're also gonna look at the surface, make sure there's no gaps, and the engagement is in there. And then you're gonna go ahead and give it a good tight here, and same over here. All right, and that's how you install it. Very simple, and it looks clean, looks professional. That's one of the things that you can do. I mean, you could get a longer one if you need to, or something else. There's another product I want to show you. It's called Arca Rail. That's gonna be more wider real estate. It's meant for precision shooting, and it's really nice. I just got one, and this is made by Strike Industry, as you can see. And if you look at it, it's really it's aluminum material, and it's machined well. And compared to that regular, the M-Lock, the Picatinny, see how big that is. So basically, it's going to give you better stability right there once you engage that. It's the same procedure to install it, because you just have to line it up, make sure that it has better engagement. It's really nice. But once you go through this Arca Rail, you need to have an adapter for that Arca Rail to be compatible for your accessories or your bipod. Most common people would use that, but I've been seeing that this has a lot of advantage, especially if you go precision shooting, and